everyone, this is Coach Mitch. I hope you're having an excellent week, learning some sports, some basketball and soccer skills virtually with us. We hope you've enjoyed the team time. We're so excited to have you be a part of this virtual camp experience with us. This is the first year we're doing it, and we really hope you're enjoying it. And again, we're so thankful to have you with us. Now, if you take a look up here, you will see, and maybe some of you will recognize, this is what's called a Play for Christ contract, or a Play for Christ commitment. That is something that if you have been to a Push the Rock summer camp, you will recognize. Now, this is something that we have done every year of our camps. Now, this is a chance for you as a camper to ask yourself what you've heard through team time, through the devotionals, what you've heard from your coaches, whether it's through their testimony or sharing about what God has done in their life. This is a chance for you to really ask yourself, do I want to commit for the next year? So 365 days from the day that you would sign this contract today to next summer. Do you want to commit for yourself to whether you play sports on a school team or with your friends on a travel team, or even just in your backyard or a pickup game? If you want to play all of those things for Christ, if you want to challenge yourself to take what you've learned this week and play with things like selflessness, humility, being a good teammate, not yelling at refs. These are all things that are sometimes hard to do, especially when you're competitive and in the midst of a game or a competition. But these are things that we want to challenge you as campers every single year at our not only in-person camps, but even this year during our virtual camp. We don't want anything to be different in terms of us being able to challenge you guys with this. And we want you to ask yourself if this is something you want to do. So you can actually look below here. You will see a list on one of our Play for Christ contracts. You'll see a list of some of those things I described. So selflessness, humility, being a good team player. These are all things that go into what it means to play for Christ and to play with good character and integrity. These are things we want to challenge you and ask yourself, is this something I want to commit to? Now, this is not something you have to do as part of the camp. This is something that is totally optional. This is something that if you are not going to feel like you're able to commit to this or take it seriously, or it's not going to be something that will be a priority for you, we would challenge you not to. But we really want to encourage you, think through, is this something that you can see yourself just challenging yourself to do throughout this year? Every time you step on a court or a field, striving to take what you learned this week in camp and apply it to your life and challenge yourself. Because God wants to use us, and even you guys, no matter how old you are, He wants to use you to be a display of His love for others and your friends and family and anybody you're playing with, even the other team or the refs, whoever it is, you can have an impact. So we want to challenge you this summer. Even though we're virtual, we want you to ask yourself and really pray about, is this a commitment that I want to take? Is this something I want to challenge myself with? Us coaches, if you choose to do this and you sign it, we're going to be praying for you, we're going to be praying with you, and you will get a copy of the form, because we want you to be able to hang it on your fridge, hang it on your nightstand, whatever you can, to wake up every day and know that you made this commitment. And us coaches are going to be challenging ourselves to follow up with you and make sure you're doing this. So if you have any questions, you could always ask us as a coaching staff, but we want you to know that we're so excited to have you this week. We hope you feel challenged athletically, but also spiritually in your walk with God. And we really want you to know that we are praying for you throughout this summer. And if you choose to sign this Play for Christ commitment, we're going to be right there walking alongside of you. And we hope again that you've had a great summer, and we're so thankful to have you with us here virtually.